Hi, welcome to this super cool episode on Alpha Channels. Alpha Channel is a very cool thing when it comes to selection. Till now, we have done a lot of selections. We selected through the marquee tools, the pen tool. If in case you're not aware, please go ahead, watch the previous tutorials in the toolbar for selections. And if you already know it, let's move forward and understand Alpha Channels. As I said, the selections we make are temporary. We have made selections through the marquee tool, the pen tool, but whatever selection we made were temporary. What if you have to work on that selection every time? You know, I'm creating the selection over and over again. Why not make it permanent? This is possible in Photoshop by creating alpha channels. So, how do we do that? We basically create a selection using any tool available in Photoshop. After that we have done our selection, we can go to select and save that selection. So my selection is saved. Now when we save the selection, it's actually stored in our channel panel as the alpha channel. So it gets saved in my channel panel, and whenever I want to use that, I'm going to load that whenever I need it. So let's dive into Photoshop and learn how do we use alpha channels. Photoshop gives us amazing ways of selection. You know, we can select through a quick selection tool, to the wand tool, through the pen tool, and to the magic wand tool and the marquee tool. There are so many selection tools, but our selections are temporary. Have you ever realized making a selection and you go forward the next time you are going? What if you're working on an image and you want to use a selection a couple of times, and every time you go ahead and create a selection? Let me just go quickly and maybe just choose this girl. I'm going to go to the quick selection tool here, and I'm just going to paint it over. Now if you want to know about the quick selection tool, please go to our tutorial on the quick selection tool. So I want to select this, my normal mode, not my subtraction mode. And the quick selection tool lets me just select the area I'm gonna move my brush over. So I want to keep my keypad pressed, I'm keeping a mouse key clicked, and wherever I go, it's gonna create sample area. So I'm not going too neat, I'm going fast, but if I go neat, I can actually work on what I want. So, and her face. So I have her face selected, and I can go ahead and, so if there's some extra parts selected, I can go over and remove them by having my subtract mode on. And for instance, this part I do not need, so I can go and paint over the part I don't need and just get the part I need. So yes, so Photoshop, it's all about being precise. The more precise you have, the more precise data you're gonna have. So if you go slow, you will have better selection. So which I did not go slow, initially. So just making it neater by painting now over the part that I do not wish to include. So now I'm not going further. Let me have whatever I had, because my main intention right now is to show you that we can have saved selection. Let me just quickly have our hand inside again, which we just, I'm gonna go to the plus the plus part and have it selected. That's it. I'm not going further. I have just one more hand. So that's it. And now I want to make it a save selection. So I'm going to go to I'm going to go to select, and I want to save the selection. So I will go to edit, and under here I'm going to do save selection. And I want to give it a name, curl. Okay. So did you see here that at the moment I created a selection, I had a girl here, and I can actually, indicate channel visibility, so I can include it, and then only my girl and my selection is visible. Let me just hide it. I'm going to do Control D, and I'm going to go away from this page to my other pages. And when I go back to this page, and I want my selection back. So my selection is here. So this was I selected. I can also go to select, and I can go load selection. Yes, I need this girl. And again, so rather than going again and creating a selection, and you can go ahead, save your selections, and the selections get saved under alpha selections. So this is how helpful alpha selection can be when dealing with selections. So hope you've enjoyed it and you've learned how to save selections using alpha channels.